Central Michigan and Northwestern meet Friday at Ford Field in the GameAbove Sports Bowl, with both programs looking to end their seasons on a high note. These teams have only faced each other once before, way back in 2010 when the Wildcats came away victorious. The Chippewas enjoyed a resurgent campaign under first-year coach Matt Drinkall, finishing 7-5 behind a dominant defense. Central Michigan returns to bowl season for the first time since 2021, eager to make a statement. Northwestern limped to eligibility at 6-6 after starting 5-2, avoiding total collapse by beating Minnesota in Week 13 to secure their bowl invitation. Last year's GameAbove Sports Bowl was an instant classic, with Toledo outlasting Pitt in 6 overtimes. Don't expect a similar shootout this time around. Both teams rely heavily on defense and controlling the clock rather than explosive offense. Central Michigan lives and dies by the ground game. The Chippewas run at one of the highest rates in college football, using a committee approach with Nahree Biggins, backup quarterback Angel Flores, Trey Cornist, and Brock Townsend to gradually wear opponents down. Starting quarterback Joe Labas keeps things simple as a low-volume passer, though his attempts have increased recently with Flores sidelined. The return of their top red zone weapon should allow Central Michigan to get back to their preferred style of dominating possession. Wide receiver Langston emerged as the top passing target down the stretch. Defense is where Drinkall's squad truly shines. Linebacker Jordan Kwiatkowski and defensive lineman Michael Heldman both earned All-MAC first-team honors, combining for 13.5 sacks and 5 forced fumbles. The Chippewas held 7 opponents under 20 points this season and recorded 20 takeaways. They face a Northwestern quarterback prone to turnovers, which could be the deciding factor. Preston Stone became the first Wildcats quarterback to throw for 2,000 yards since 2018. That's not exactly a sky-high bar, but it represents progress. Stone showed his ceiling against Minnesota, throwing for 305 yards and 2 touchdowns with 0 interceptions while leading the winning drive. His 12 interceptions this season remain concerning, but if he protects the football, Northwestern's offense becomes dangerous. Running back Komolafe provides balance after a strong finish to the regular season. Northwestern's defense allowed just over 20 points per game, ranking among the Big Ten's best. They shut out Purdue while struggling against Oregon and USC. The Wildcats' run defense could be exploited by Central Michigan's ground attack, but their pass defense should neutralize Labas. The prediction favors Northwestern 27, Central Michigan 16. The Chippewas got demolished by Power 4 opponents Pittsburgh and Michigan, losing by a combined 88 points. Northwestern should move the ball effectively and keep Central Michigan under 20 points.